From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Well, see, this team has hit a major rough patch, really struggling to find ways to win.
Oh, there's no doubt. They've been in a rut, Boog. Just can't seem to put together a complete game. But it's a long season, and they just need to keep battling. They need a couple of things to break their way to get back on track.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Cy Young. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
At the plate for Pittsburgh,
Right
Dave Parker. And that misses. And away we go this afternoon. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mays in pursuit. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, O'Neal Cruz.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
That one drilled left field and foul ball. One out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Smith squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Ralph Kiner, the next Pirate to hit. Outside, ball 1. Kiner in his 11th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. Up and in, and now 3-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now it's going to be Jason Bay. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. Coming home. The relay safe. And it's 1-0.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Willie Stargell. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That one's in there, 0-1. Bay on its second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it is out of here. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Brian Reynolds here. First pitch just misses. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. And that's outside. Young, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused. And
that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now 3-0. Back after this. Back here in Boston. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And here is Jackie Robinson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Parker makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Check out the Red Sox lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Adrian Beltre.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch, and don't worry about the result. Take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 at-bat at a time.
And another ball. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Next is the designated hitter.
That's a strike.
Ramirez. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ramirez with some nice slugging in his last game. 3 extra base hits. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 strikes. One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs. Pitch
Ball,
misses
back
there,
inside.
and the count is 2-2. And there's the ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Willie Mays in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Two on, 2 outs. It's in and out of his glove. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that'll make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. Another solid power season. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Not even close there. And a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Fouled off left side. Williams on third. Ramirez at second. Mays at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit. 1 run in already. 2 runs are in. Kiner whips it back in, and they hold the tying run at third with 2 outs.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So
Yo, I don't know if you messaged me back, but I didn't understand the video.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point.
Ball, that count.
Oh yeah, it was raining out there again?
Check swing, called strike.
Yeah, it's barely rained here at all last like 2 months. It's been kind of crazy.
This one in the dirt. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the second.
Yeah, interesting.
Bill Mazeroski.
So my brother won again. He was playing the White Sox. He almost lost, but he just can't find any ways to lose. So I'm kind of looking forward to the playoffs. So I feel like my team can beat his in a series, and they have during the regular season. So
there's a lot of hard work
we'll see.
and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's in there at the knees. Rudder at first with no outs here.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Well, it depends how far the starter gets into the game. So, like, if the starter gives me 8 innings, then I would put my closer in for the 9th. Or if our starter gives me like 7 2/3, maybe I think my closer can give me 4 outs. The 7th, I would put a reliever in or a setup man. setup man is a reliever. So like in my bullpen, this is the way it's showed on this game is the long relief pitcher, so a guy who can give you multiple innings. So like Scooble's a starting pitcher and a great one in real life, and obviously he's good on the game. He's got 82 stamina. And I have my MRPs, which are middle relief pitchers, so you use them in like the 5th, 6th, and 7th. And you have your setup men who you use like in the 8th or 9th. And then your closer you usually put in when you're winning in the 9th or a tie game. Or if my closer is worn down, like his energy from pitching the day before, like if he had this guy's energy, I wouldn't use him the next day. I would use someone else to close the game instead. But you can put in whoever you want. You can start your closer. You can put your closer in and start him at the start of the game and get him. It would be kind of weird, but you can do that.
To the right side, and it goes just.
He's not really your closer, I guess, if he starts too. That doesn't make much sense, but you could do that. It's theoretically possible.
In the dirt.
Usually relievers don't have great stamina, so like they're used to getting like 5, 6, 7 people. Yeah, if you put him starting, that doesn't make much sense. But like usually, so here's all the relievers. It's like 21 stamina, 25 stamina, 19, 22, 21, 20, 28. So usually these guys don't have much stamina because they're like pocket guys. They face 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 people. They throw like 20, 25, 30 pitches in a game, usually, max. And your starters throw like 95 to 105. Cy Young's stamina is going down because he's older on this game, so I'm gonna target like 80 pitches for him. Randy Johnson, I let him throw between like 85 and 90, 95. So
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1, and it's over his head.
bro, what are we
And he's going to
doing?
make up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball, it can be a double play.
I mean, we got to get at least one out there. Probably not. I'm probably going to have to skip tomorrow because I'm working a long day tomorrow. So I got to start at 12.
Where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his
I don't get out till 9, so
what you have to be careful of is that pitch that's
longish day.
That's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
So I play a game or 2 in the morning or something. See what time I get up. Come on, what are we doing?
In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
He's getting annoying.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
We let one more guy get on base. Ready to want to visit. We're visiting Cy Young at the mound.
6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Yeah, my brother will probably play a couple games of baseball, so hopefully that'll help.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and
I
finish.
prefer classic.
Just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
To be honest with you,
jog back to the
I'm
dugout.
old.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the second.
I don't know. I could see the newer one kind of being realistic, like you're aiming like your bat path.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming
Come on, bro. These guys are absolutely laying the wood to me right now. No, I don't think you always want to do anything because, oh my gosh, different players have different cold and hot spots. This is a bad outing from Cy Young.
Man, that was a pretty
like, if you look at, I don't know if you can see it right now. Let's see. Oh, see the hot spots? So, like, he's all red, but, like, he's blue in a lot of places. So, depending on the type of what handedness the pitcher is, different hitters have different cold spots and hot spots. Just like Mazeroski hits the bottom inside pitch better against righties than he does against lefties. Ralph Kiner does not hit the top outside or inside pitch good against lefties, but he's good everywhere against righties. Yeah, it kind of depends. You want to pay attention.
Tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
I feel like you definitely want to familiarize yourself with the hot spots of the opponent.
Yeah, the batter now, Ralph Kiner. That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
No, it means when they're facing a right-handed pitcher.
And now 1-2.
So, like, Kiner, he only bats right. So, his contact against a right-handed pitcher is 94. His contact against a left-handed pitcher is 91. His power is the same. Yeah, so that's what handedness pitching their face. It's like Ted Williams is really good against right-handed pitching. Against lefties, his contact slightly goes down, but his power goes way down.
How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
And the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Stepping in, Jason Bay. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. Now a 6-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Pudge Rodriguez. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground to third, Arenado. Slings it across. That takes care of Rodriguez. Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, it was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Willie Stargell.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Inside just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if you're starting. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there.
Cy Young's starting to suck. Getting concerned about him coming up for the playoff run because he's older and his attributes are going down.
It's 7-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see.
His last game wasn't very good either. Had a good game before that, though. He's had a good season for me. Great game, average game, great game, bad game, great game, bad game. I guess this would only be 2 bad games in a row, but
media all night long, all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Close, but called a ball. 2-0.
Good spot.
Bro, that entire ball is in the strike zone. What are you doing, umpire?
Tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1. That one almost got him.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Mazeroski in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually
And one thing I find annoying about MLB The Show is in a franchise mode, they make their older people go down too much, too quickly. Like, he's only 34. So he would probably pitch another couple of years at least if he was pitching in this day and age. In real life, he probably pitched till he was like 41 or something. But he had 99 stamina to start the year, and now he's got 83. He had 99 walks. I'm pretty sure he had 99 walks. Now he's got 87. He had 99 home runs. Now he's got 89. And he's having a good year, so it's not like he pitched bad. And his attributes are just dropping like a. He had 99 durability. I'm pretty sure now it's 92.
That pitch, a hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Arenado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Cannonball coming. It's 7-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Ball one there. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Throw over to Stargell. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now Hank Aaron flied to right his first time.
Hank Aaron.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Williams in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Bart measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Dave Parker. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1's the count.
A little bit low.
Down.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So 2 down now, and here is O'Neal Cruz. And that one clips the corner.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
I mean, this is a good offense. So his two, and Baltimore is going to make the playoffs. So his 2 bad starts in a row here are against a good offense and a playoff team. This team probably won't make the playoffs in the National League, but they still got a good offense. It won't be because of their offense.
Nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Kiner in the box for the 3rd time today.
Yeah, Pittsburgh can hit on this game. I mean, Bay, good hitter. Right? Bay's a good hitter. Cruz has power, good, solid hitter. Mazeroski can hit. Clemente can hit, and great defender. Kiner can hit. Parker can hit. Like, they got a good. Stargell's got good power. Like, they got people who can hit. Their pitchers are just poop. 73, 68, 76. 80's fine. 76, 78. Skeens, 88, 82, 81. Like, they just don't have great pitchers, especially their bullpen.
He takes that one off the plate.
All right, we taking you out after this guy, Cy Young. This is your last dude here.
That one inside. Ball 2. In there at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I almost never use stretch and toss to warm people up.
Bottom 4.
I almost always either just warm them up, and then once they're warmed fully, I do ready and waiting. But I almost never do stretch and toss. I guess that's used to, like, not warm someone up right away, but I don't start warming someone up till, like, 3 batters before I want to put them in. So usually they're ready by the time I want to put them in anyways by warming up. So I almost never do stretch and toss, to be honest with you.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6
If you do stretch and toss, they'll never fully get warm.
Hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
So I don't know, I guess you might want to do that. Like if you're planning on putting someone in, but don't know when. If you're doing it super early, but I don't know. If I don't have a plan on when I'm gonna put someone in, I just don't start warming them up. And if I want to maybe put someone in soon, I just start warming them up. So to me, it makes no sense, but I'm sure other people might want to use it differently.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Center fielder.
Willie Mays digging in now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's even up.
That's off the plate.
Hit in the air, center field. Reynolds sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Just missed. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and
he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. He beats the throw, and they can't get the out.
Like, this is why Pittsburgh won't make the playoffs, because that's an error. What? They gave him the hit? That is a terrible scoring decision. I'll take the hit for Pudge. But, I mean, dude, just... They're saying it took a funny bounce right there? Because I don't feel like it took a funny bounce. Just hits the dirt, comes up normally. This is a play he should make. This is an error, in my opinion. Because even if you just pick it up slowly, even if he just smacked it down with his glove, and then grabbed it off the ground right now, he could just pick it up, throw it to first base, and get 1 out. So, in my opinion, that's an error. But they called that a hit, so...
Next, Ozzie Smith. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ortiz, the lead runner, out at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down.
You ever play baseball in gym class?
And the count even 1-1.
It's not easy.
That one missing inside.
could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably
Volpe won a Gold Glove, though. I don't know if it was last year. It might have been 2 years ago. So he had a really good, an elite defensive year once.
Pulls it in on the run.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Red Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
Number
Tarek
29.
Skubal.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now it's going to be Jason Bay. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Skubal is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. There's a strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do...
Hey, man, take it easy.
It's usually just a high fly ball.
I'll talk to you later.
And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground. He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and closed behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. That one hit the knees for a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket.
I need to shut him down and start getting some runs.
Just missed.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well. They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Oh, great stop. From his backside, they get 1 double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turnaround the bag. Really great job by those two.
And now Brian Reynolds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Adrian Beltre. Jimenez back to work. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Cruz on to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1
They've got a
strike.
potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That
2
one
balls,
not
2
close.
strikes.
2-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Parker makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. Just missed. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Parker makes the play, and that will end the inning. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Arenado in the box again, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Joey Bart now.
Yeah. 0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the green monster.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Parker at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Bart off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. That one just misses.
Outside.
And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Fastball is outside.
Hey!
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Going, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. He has struck out, and he has walked. And misses inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. On the ground. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line.
Up
Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Center fielder, Willie Mays.
Mays at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Full.
In the dirt, blocked. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip. 1 at second to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year, and you got to make those routine plays. Behind the pitcher helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kiner snags it, and there's 2 away. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. 8-3. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Ralph Kiner, the next Pirate to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball there. That's outside. 1-2 the count. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And another ball.
That's ball 3.
Squirts away a little bit.
I got 3-0.
Now snap throw to first.
No,
Cruz back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Check swing called strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance to hit the ball hard like he did right there.
And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball, that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Up next for the Pirates, Bill Mazeroski, 1 for 3. That's a strike, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Peter Strzelecki. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 44, Peter Strzelecki.
Smith leading things off and takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Barucki, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch is outside. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning. Adrian Beltre up next for the Red Sox.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Strzelecki, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering upstairs. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There goes Ozzie. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's to 3rd. Arenado throws to 1st, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Robinson, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. Here comes Ozzie around 3rd. 1 run is in. Parker hustles it back in, and they throw on the brakes at 3rd with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Peter on the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes. Attack. attacking these hitters.
And now, Hank Aaron. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. They say a win. One away with a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's inside. That misses and the count's full. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. He's already homered here in this one.
Ted Williams.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2. Manny Ramirez waits on deck. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. Boston brings one in on the triple. It's now an 8th. Back inside Fenway Park at the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nolan Arenado. Skubal back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched him.
And that's outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Gets the outside corner with that one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner on the move. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker.
Right fielder, Dave Parker.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I got a ball.
Arenado at first, one gone. Just missed. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground to third, Beltre. They get the force. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the D. Manny Ramirez. And a slider in there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting ready to go. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped left field. Into the monster seats and gone. His 27th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Misses off the plate. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Kind of taking his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith tapped to first, and a foul ball.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Check swing, called strike. Next pitch is outside. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off, fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Runner goes again. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Roll fires. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. There's the strike.
0-1.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Outside.
2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jason Bay, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing,
Outside,
no
that's
appeal. And that's ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a ball. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Starch. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tyler Holton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good eye right there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That's out to center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Santana.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Looks like the pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Brent Rooker.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Cruz. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Robinson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one is upstairs. The Red Sox trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Arenado to first, in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
And stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one is inside. And there's the automatic. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Over the monster. A massive home run. His 32nd of the year. And they inch closer. It's 8-6. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run. Over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Dennis Santana gives way. 2-run ball game.
Pitching for
So a
Pittsburgh.
lefty out of the pen, Ryan
Number
Barucki.
43.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying...